Hello students, as we have started the histories chapter number 5, kingdoms, kings and early republic. We have seen that how in past days, it means that near about 3000 years ago, how these peoples were selected their leaders, and we had seen that these kings leaders, nowadays we call them leaders, but in past we call them kings and the queens. And these kings were selected by the different types of rituals, and one type of ritual we have studied, that is ashwamedh. It means a horse ritual or a horse sacrifice. Through this ritual, many kings accept the power of one of the king who freed his horse, and accepted his power, and he became a ruler of all these kings, powerful king of all the things. As well as in these horse sacrifices, we have seen these different kings who accepted the power, offer different types of gifts to the kings, to the as well as this king also offer a different type of things or the gifts by the common people also. There were four varnas: brahman, kshatriya, vaishya and shudra. As well as we have studied the Janpad and the Mahajanpad. Janpad are the settlements of the common people, and Mahajanpads are the more larger than the Janpad. And these Mahajanpadas were fortified by the kings, managed by the kings, and they develop it as a their capital city, Mahajanpad. As well as in map 4, we have seen important Janpad and Mahajanpad. You can see at the above side, of the north side, Gandhar is there, Takshashila, then Kuru, Hastinapur, Avanti, and then Kosla, Vaishali, Vajji, Magad, Anga. See here, you can see these are the different types of Mahajanpadas and the Janapadas. Mahajanpadas are the bigger cities than the Janapadas, and these Mahajanapadas were fortified by the kings. These kings then develop a different soldiers, armies, as well as they fortified these Mahajanpadas. So these kings, these kings and the rulers develop them as a capital cities. These Mahajanapadas are developed as a capital cities and were protected by the armies and the kings, as well as by the fortification of the walls and the stones. So see, there are some Mahajanpadas. You can see Magad, you can see here Magad, Vajji, you can see here Magad is there, Vajji, at the above side Anga, then Vaishali, then Rajagriha is there. Rajagriha is the capital city of the Magad. Then Kosla, then Kaustumbi, you can see here the river Ganga is there. Then Panchal, Hastinapur. See, Hastinapur, Kuru. Hastinapur is related to the Mahabharat stories. You may have heard the Hastinapur stories. In that Mahabharat is there. Kuru. Then here Avanti, Ujjain. So these are the different places of the Janapadas and the Mahajanapadas. See here, wall we have seen, which were fortified by the king to protect their capital cities. They are called the Mahajanapadas. Then, and so these kings developed the army, started to maintain the army. So they started to collect the taxes. See here, taxes from the farmers, taxes from the craft and the people. These kings started to collect taxes from the herders in the form of animals and the animal produce, as well as taxes from the traders, taxes from the hunters and the gatherers are the people who collect things from the forest. So these kings and the rulers started to collect the taxes. Now see, in this era, near about 3000 years ago, in this era, agriculture started to change. Agriculture started to change, started to develop. It means what? It means that in that era, two major changes in the agriculture around this time. Major changes happen in the agriculture. Means what? Instead of using the wooden plowshare, लाकडी नांगर किंवा लाकडी हत्यारं जी शेतीत वापरली जातात, instead of using a wooden वुडन प्लॉशेअर, द पीपल ऑफ दॅट इरा स्टार्टेड टू यूज आयर्न प्लॉशेअर, म्हणजे लाकडी प्लॉशेअर, लाकडी नांगर किंवा लाकडी जी हत्यारं आहेत जी शेतीमध्ये वापरतो आपण टूल्स, त्या लाकडी टूल्सच्या ऐवजी ह्या इरामध्ये लोकांनी काय केलं चालू, तर आयर्न प्लॉशेअर म्हणजे लोखंडी हत्यारं वापरायला चालू केली, किंवा शेतीची जी साधनं आहेत, इक्विपमेंट्स आहेत, टूल्स आहेत, ती वापरायला चालू केली. दिस इज द मेजर चेंज हॅपन इन दिस इरा. Instead of wooden plowshare, people of this era started to use iron plowshare. And another change is that second major change is that people began transplanting paddy. बघा, people began transplanting paddy. Paddy means what? Direct plantation. See, direct plantation म्हणजे it means what? The people of this era started to started to plant the saplings were grown and then planted it in the field, started to use saplings, started to and this so these people of this era started plantation of saplings. This led to increase the production as many more times plants survived. And the two major changes happened in this era, in this past, was in the agriculture was the people started to use iron plowshare instead of wooden plowshare and started a paddy means direct plantation of the saplings. So because of these changes there was a increase in the increase in the agriculture produce. Then another, Magad. See, Magad is a major, one of the most important Mahajanpad or major Mahajanpad around 2000 years ago. See, Magad. See, this is a very important Magad, which is a very important Mahajanpad of this era. This was important for a transport. See, Magad. Why Magad was important? Mahajanpad. This Mahajanpad. Why it was important? Because it was important for transport, water supplies, making the land fertile. Parts of the Magda were many parts of the Magad were forested. Elephants which live in the forest could be captured and trained for the army. See, forest also provided wood for building houses, carts, chariots. Besides, there were iron mines in the region that could be region. See, Magad, this Mahajanpad, this major Mahajanpad, this is the most important Mahajanpad because in this Magda there was a traveling facilities. See, because there was a transport traveling facilities were there, water supply was available there, as well as land was fertile, agriculture was developed, as well as iron mines were there, as well as forest area is there. Forest area provides wood and the animals for the animals for the armies. So this Magad is a very important major Mahajanpad in this era. As well as Magadha had, see the last paragraph, Magadha had two powerful rulers. See, Magadha had two very powerful rulers, Bimbisar and Ajatasattu, who used all possible means to conquer other Janpads. See, two more powerful rulers of the Magadha was Bimbisara and Ajatasattu. Mahapadmananda was another important ruler. See, third important ruler was Mahapadmananda. See, first one Bimbisara, second one Ajatasattu, Bimbisara, Ajatasattu and Mahapadmananda. These were the great rulers of the Magadha. Then see, Rajgriha, present day Rajgir. Rajgriha in Bihar was the capital of Magadha for several years. Magadhaचं कॅपिटल कुठलं होतं तर राजगृह. सी, राजगृह in Rajgriha, and the important rulers were Bimbisara, Ajatasattu and Mahapadmananda. These are the major rulers of the Magadha and Bihar. And see, and Rajgriha, which is in Bihar, was the capital for several years, but now later it was changed and it was shifted to Patliputra in Patna. See, first it was a Rajgriha, then it was shifted to the Patliputra, and the three rulers were Bimbisara, Ajatasattu and Mahapadmananda. Then see, more than this paragraph is very important. More than 2300 years ago, a ruler named Alexander, who lived in Macedonia in Europe, wanted to become a world conqueror. Of course, he did not conquer the world, but did conquer parts of the Egypt and West Asia, and came to the Indian subcontinent. बघा, you may have heard the Alexander, की त्याला सगळं जग जिंकायचं होतं. अलेक्झांडरला तो मॅसिडोनिया युरोपमधून आलेला होता, पण त्याच्यासाठी ते पॉसिबल झालं नाही. रिचिंग अप टू द इजिप्त अँड द वेस्ट एशिया, ही केम टू द इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट, रिचिंग अप टू द बँक्स ऑफ द बियास. बियास इज द नेम ऑफ द रिव्हर. व्हेन ही वॉन्टेड टू मार्च फर्दर ईस्टवर्ड्स, ही सोल्जर्स रिफ्युज्ड. बघा, तो आपल्या जेव्हा वेस्ट आशियामध्ये आला, भारताच्या सबकॉन्टिनेंटमध्ये आला, तेव्हा त्याच्या सोल्जर्सनी पुढे जायला नकार दिला. अलेक्झांडरला सगळं जग जिंकायचं होतं, पण काय झालं बघा, दे वेअर स्केअर्ड. पण त्याच्या सोल्जर्सनी कुठं बियासच्या बँक्सवर, नदीकाठावर आल्यानंतर त्याच्या व्हेन ही वॉन्टेड टू मार्च फर्दर, त्याला जेव्हा पुढं जायचं होतं भारताकडं, तेव्हा त्याच्या सोल्जर्सनी रिफ्यूज केलं. वाय? दे वेअर स्केअर्ड. ते घाबरले, त्याचे सोल्जर्स घाबरले. ॲज दे हॅड हर्ड दॅट द रूलर्स ऑफ इंडिया हॅड व्हास्ट आर्मीज ऑफ फूट सोल्जर्स, चॅरियट्स अँड एलिफंट्स. आणि अलेक्झांडर ज्याला जगजग दाखवायचं होतं, त्याच्या आर्मी सोल्जर्सनी भारतामध्ये अटॅक करायला किंवा पुढे जायला नकार दिला, कारण त्यांना कळालं की भारतामध्ये, इंडियामध्ये जे रूलर्स आहेत त्यांच्याकडे व्हास्ट आर्मीज आहेत, खूप मोठ्या आर्मीज आहेत, फूट सोल्जर्स, चॅरियट्स अँड एलिफंट्स. See students, so Magadha is one of the most important kingdom. Just we have studied Magad is the one of the most important kingdom because there were three great rulers, Bimbisara, Ajatasattu and Mahapadmananda. So then see Vajji is another kingdom which is very important. See, Vajji is another kingdom we are going to study. Vajji, while Magadha became a powerful kingdom, Vajji with its capital at Vaishali, Bihar, was under a different form of government known as Gan or Sangh. जसं की मगध हे मोठं किंगडम होतं, त्याचप्रमाणे वज्जी हे सुद्धा एक मोठं किंगडम होतं, पण त्यांच्यामध्ये एक गोष्ट वेगळी होती, एक डिफरंट होती, की त्यांच्यामध्ये डिफरंट फॉर्म ऑफ गव्हर्नमेंट्स होती. बघूया आता वज्जीमध्ये काय. वज्जी नोन ॲज अ गण और संघ. वज्जीमध्ये काय होतं तर गण आणि संघ, म्हणजे वज्जी हे छोट्या भागामध्ये डिव्हाइड केलेलं गेलं होतं, आणि प्रत्येक ठिकाणी एक डिफरंट किंग, एक सेपरेट किंग तिथं रूल करत होता. इट मीन दॅट सेपरेट रूलर्स वेअर देअर, सेपरेट किंग्स वेअर देअर इन द वज्जी इन सेपरेट एरियाज. In a Gana or a Sangh, in a Gana or Sangh, there were not one, but many rulers. Sometimes even when thousands of men rule together, each one as known as a Raja. आता वज्जीमध्ये काय होतं बघा, thousands of kings were there in the Raja. In the Vajji. Vajji was divided into the different parts, and each part has its own king, own Raja. These rajas perform rituals together. हे सगळे राजे जे वज्जीमध्ये होते, म्हणजे तिथं एक रूलर किंवा एक राजा नव्हता, तर डिफरंट पार्टमध्ये डिफरंट राजाज होते, आणि ते प्रत्येक वेळी आपले रिच्युअल्स एकत्र येऊन करायचे. They almost met in assemblies and decided what had to be done and how, through discussion and debate. For example, if they were attacked by an enemy, they met to discuss what should be done to meet the threat. However, women, dasas and खामखाराज could not participate in these assemblies. आता काय होतं, वज्जीचं एक वैशिष्ट्य काय होतं बघा, इन वज्जी there were lot of kings for the different parts, each part as a separate king, but at the time of taking decision, all these kings comes together, assembled together and started to discuss, take decisions. See how both the Buddha and Mahavir, about whom you will read in chapter 6, belong to Gana or Sangha. Some of the most vivid descriptions of life in the Sanghas can be found in the Buddhist books. See students, see, we just studied two major kingdoms. First one is Magad and second one is Vajji. In Vajji there is a different government farm. See the last one, Ajatasattu and the Vajjis. See, some information has given here, you have to read it carefully. Then see the last one, rajas of powerful kingdoms tried to conquer the Sanghas. Nevertheless, these lasted for a very long time, till about 1500 years ago. when the last of Gan or Sang were conquered by the Gupta rulers, about whom you will read in chapter 10. बघा वज्जीचं जे संघ किंवा गण आहे ते लास्टला कुणी कुणी कॉन्कर म्हणजे जिंकलं तर दे वर द गुप्ता डायनेस्टी और द गुप्ता रूलर. वी विल सी इट इन 10th chapter. See students, in this way we have seen how the kings were selected in the near about 3000 years ago, how these kings developed their Janapadas, Mahajanpadas, as well as we have seen two major kingdoms, that is Magad and the Vajji, great rulers of Magadha, how Vajji's government form was different. See students, in this way we have covered, we have completed this lesson. Read it carefully and try to understand the different ideas, different concepts in the lesson. Okay, till then, take care.